Hey guys, how's it going tonight? Alright, we are stamping a little red truck. I love the little red truck trend, I guess you could call it, that's been going on for the last at least couple years. So we are going to work on a little red truck card. Alright, so get this other stuff out of the way. Okay, so we are just going to color it up. My markers here. Alright, and I've kind of already done this, so I'll show you that one in a minute. But we'll just kind of spend a couple of minutes coloring together, all that good stuff. So how was your all's Thanksgiving? Happy Thanksgiving, by the way. Tonight it's still technically Thanksgiving because it's about 11:30, 11:40, something like that when I'm recording this. So I know it won't upload until tomorrow, so happy Black Friday if you're watching this tomorrow. But which is sometimes almost more of a holiday than Thanksgiving these days. So anyway, according to all the shoppers out there anyway. But anyway, so how was your Thanksgiving? Tell me what traditions you guys have or what you do. Or I know this is kind of not a normal year, so it may not be, exactly like what you normally do. But maybe, you never know. Anyway, so today was just me and my father for dinner. And I was super excited about that. Gonna use a little bit of a darker gray right there. So use the lighter gray there and there. That's the snow color. So I like the fresh snow on the ground here. I'm excited because we're supposed to get 2 or 3 inches on Monday, I believe. Or maybe it's Monday night. No, I think it's Sunday night into Monday. I don't know. But anyway, soon. And I like seeing like a fresh blanket of snow. But then that's all. Like, I'm done with it after that. I don't want any of that like wet sloshy mess that we we tend to get after that. But I can handle the first snow. So my fiance says he doesn't care if he ever sees it in his life again. But I still like to see just the first one. But I probably could live without seeing it again. I do like where we live though because it's like 4 seasons weather, I call it. Used to be more so 4 seasons, but not as much anymore. Fall seems to go quick, and I don't know, I feel like we have summer and winter. But yeah, anyway, so we're using this BG10, and it's called Cool Shadow, and I feel like it's going to give us that little, that little glass jar look. My aunt loves to do her kitchen in this right now, and she has lots of this, as well as the kind of teal turquoise, but a lot of the, she likes to decorate with like the glass jars and things like that, and so she loves them to be this color. I just talked to her actually. We've spent a lot of time on the phone this evening, even though dinner was fairly quick. We knocked that out. Wasn't too long. We didn't have a huge. I mean, we fixed a turkey breast instead of a turkey. We actually were going to fix chicken wings, and that was his idea, and I was loving that because yay. And just something kind of non-traditional. It feels like a non-traditional year anyway. I mean, let's face that. But and then it was like he didn't even remember saying that. That was like one day, and I bought a bunch of wings, and he knew that I got them, and I don't know. Then after that, he was just like blah blah blah, talking about how we were gonna have a turkey and whatever. I'm like, do what? And so he does love turkey, so we just had that. Told him it was fine, and I'm sure he came up with the chicken wing idea just to appease me or something. And so anyway, I was gonna do this like the half and half, like the candy cane version of this, you know, where you do the red and the white and the red and the white and whatever. But I'm just going to do it all that color, I believe. And you'll see in the finished one, that's why I know now, like, I've already tested them out and I know what colors I'm using, so I do like that ahead. That's pretty awesome. I should do that more often instead of sitting here and going, well, let me look at this. Well, no. I know you guys probably get tired of that. I apologize. But, yeah. So maybe, nah, I don't know. I'm not going to mess with that. Alright. So here is where I kind of stopped on this one. Okay. So I put some glossy accents on it, and it's already dry. So I don't know if you can see that, but it's just like a little glossy jar. I did color these things in, so it doesn't look as good, but we're going to go ahead and do this one anyway. I wish I'd have left those white. I don't really know what those are, so I finally decided they were clouds, but yeah, I don't know. So we're going to use our Distress Ink and Vintage Photo and Antique Linen. And you know, actually, I think I won't use the Antique Linen because, honestly, I just went over it with the Vintage Photo anyway, and it really, like, it didn't matter, so, and I think I'm not going to, let's just twist that off somewhere. I'm going to use this because I ended up using that, and I think that almost went better. It's just always, I don't know, sometimes it has a softer look, these little things. So, I just want to rustic it up some. This stamp, by the way, is from Unity Stamps, if anybody is interested in that. It's a cute little truck, though. I like the red truck. You guys have seen my holiday decor of my the dog driving the red truck that always sits on my coffee table. So I'm gonna put that out again this year. And anyway, so but anyway, back to dinner. Dinner went well, and it was just us. So to me, that was fabulous. To him, probably not. He probably missed his sisters and all that good stuff. But I was like loving every minute of it. So I'm just tired of company and all that good stuff. And it's not really bothering me this year. I'm sorry if you guys have missed your family and all that good stuff, but it's like, it's so hard to do Thanksgiving and then Christmas and all that stuff, and everybody wants to do everything, and they always want to do it here. We have a bigger house than most of the family, and we have a little bit more room for them to spread out. It's not huge or anything by any means, but it's just a little bit bigger, spacious-wise, like in the living room, I guess, than theirs. And so everybody always wants to gather here, and sometimes that can be rather annoying. And alright, so I had this, but it's, alright, I'll show you. We might use it, we'll see. So I don't need those anymore. Okay, so now what I had done was I pre-cut a bunch of these white trees, and I just colored them green with the marker. And I saved one to do with us. And alright, so I've done those. So I don't really know which green marker I used, but we're going to use this one and hope it was that one. So you just take, this way you don't actually have, if you have markers, you don't have to have all the ink pads or all the colored cardstock. You can just color over your white cardstock and make it work. Especially if it's like a small image. So I'm just going to, apparently I need more ink, hit the edges of these just a little bit. I'm going over practically the whole thing because it's little, but I'm trying to hit these outer edges more and kind of keep the brighter green in the middle, but just so it looks a bit rustic. Let's see if I can try to stay on the outer edge here. But anyway, so I went last night and I picked up a Bob Evans dinner for my fiance and his mom and aunt, and I hated that we couldn't have them down, you know, and that kind of thing. And I don't mind them coming as much as the family. But anyway, okay, so I'll move that to the side. And I'm going to move this so it doesn't look so effed up. Okay, so we pretty much got our little trees. And then, so let me ask you guys. So we have this, and then we're going to have this. Well, actually, no. Wait, I have red truck paper. I forgot about that. So we're going to have that and that. Except, do you think we should put... See, the paper's white, and the ribbon is like an off-white. And you can't really see it behind there. Maybe I'll put it on the inside of the card. I think that's what I'll do. Alright. So, let's go ahead and we'll put a strip of this. I just embossed this in kind of like a wood grain background, just so it's more rustic looking. And this paper's doing good. I didn't even have to spray it. Some of you guys told me that I could spray it and it wouldn't like cut the paper, so that was good. And I had been doing that while I was using this, but then I forgot. And you know what? I'm just gonna put that over here because that's not long enough. So I'd been doing that every time I use this one, but I forgot this time, and it worked out. It didn't actually cut through, so I was very excited about that. So we're just going to do a little snip. Snip. In frame here. Okay. So put this down. It's a very bright green. I got it free with, I believe it was by Ellen Hudson, with one of her orders. And I've kept meaning to order more of it because I really do like the color. I think it would be perfect like for St. Patrick's Day or something like that. But I haven't yet. Gosh, I'm looking at all that Black Friday stuff online. Woo! Wishing that it was payday. I don't get paid Cyber Monday, so oh well. I'll just have to suffer. I hope they have some good sales on Cyber Monday too. I mean, they usually do, but sometimes they're better, sometimes they're worse. You have to just kind of have to guess at it. Hope for the best. And it doesn't matter anyway, because you're limited on funds until payday. Alright, so we're going to put this there, but I have to figure out what I'm going to do with the trees, because I actually wanted this pretty flat, but I'm going to have to put a lot of tape on there, I believe, if I do that. But we can do that. I mean, we can totally do that. But it's a little bit warped from the drying of the stuff there. This stuff, what's it called? Glossy Accents. But I love the look of Glossy Accents on there, so, you know, you kind of suffer through that and just use a lot of tape. So I need to tape literally almost every inch of this for it to press down, and even then you don't know for sure if it's going to work out, but we are going to try our best. So anyway, so what do you guys fix for Thanksgiving dinner? Are you turkey people? Are you ham people? Are you chicken wing people? I love chicken wings. I was really excited because one of my favorite places is Buffalo Wild Wings, and we don't have one near us, unfortunately, so the closest one's about 2 hours away. But then when we would always go to the ball games, that one was farther, but that's when we went to the most. We would stop off and get some wings, especially when he had the house up there and things, and we would stay for a football team that he really liked. So we would spend the weekend up there and things, and that always had to be my fingernail polish is chipping like crazy. Lately I've just been putting over glitter over it, whatever color, when it starts chipping. It works, y'all, it works. You can get like a whole nother day out of it because of just some glitter. So it's a win-win. Alright. So let's hope that sticks down pretty well. Looks like it is. Looks like it is. Alright, so our trees, I want to, except that one little piece there. I guess the big tree will go on the outside. But anyway, back to my story. I get sidetracked so easy on here. Buffalo Wild Wings has some new flavors out. I'm dying to try them. There's a pizza flavor and something else. And if you go there, tell me what your favorite flavor of wings are. I really like the salt and vinegar. I really like the Parmesan garlic. The Parmesan garlic is like good anywhere. If you ever go somewhere and don't know what to order, just order you some Parmesan garlic wherever. I mean, it doesn't have to be Buffalo Wild Wings. It could just be anywhere, and you'll always be fine. I think. All right. So I'm just going to put a nice little strip down here on a few of the branches. Doesn't have to be everyone. I almost should have Wink of Stella this beforehand to glitter it up a bit. You could also glossy accent your trees if you wanted to. I don't think I will, but I feel like they look more rustic without it, but you could. Wouldn't look bad. Alright, so I do want to overlap them just a hair, but not too much. So far, I shouldn't jinx myself, but the glue is not, say that and then I'll stick my hand in glue, not getting on me too awful bad. That's always a plus. I don't know what in the world I have done with my long platform thing to like cut long dies on. I do still have the, what's that thing called? The Gemini, the big Gemini. I bought it literally last Black Friday on whatever sale that was, and I was so excited, right? Had to have it, and then it's freaked me out a little bit, and I haven't ever turned the thing on. I have not plugged it up, so I'm gonna have to though if I want to do my long dies, because it comes with some like a longer platform to cut. But I had one for my old machine, and I know it's somewhere. I've looked everywhere in this craft room, like for real. And I looked a long time ago too, so I've been looking for months technically, because I know it's here. I mean, like, it does not get up and walk away. These are long things, like at least what, about 12 inches long or something, and you know, like this wide or whatever. And it does not just get up and walk away. I don't know if it's like falling behind something or I don't know, but it is a mystery. And I feel way more comfortable with it. I don't know why. But it's good to turn that on anyway. Same thing like my father told me, he got me a TV last year that's still sitting in the box for Christmas. And he said he's just going to give it to me again because I still haven't used it. So I'm going to hook that up before Christmas, hopefully. And, you know, he's wanted to hook it up forever, but I want to, like, I don't know, I just want to be there and whatever. So we have not done that yet, but I will, and my goal is to do it definitely before this one. So so what's on your all's wish list this year? I want a Mr. Buddy heater for my preps. If you guys watch those hauls, I need that little thing. Okay, this little thing. Alright. Gonna do a red one there. Green one here. It's a little bit different of a green. I might have should have used a dark green. But it'll be okay. Alright. guys, so I'm still going to go over on Castella. Why not? I started to say that was all, but that's not quite all. Oh yeah, I like this. I mean, when don't you like Castella? Hello, people. So anyway, so what is on your all's list? I would love some crafty things. Give me some ideas. What's on your crafty wish list? And don't just say like dies, or don't just say just stamps. Like, tell me what kind. Be detailed. So I definitely want the new Hero Arts thing. Not Hero Arts, although there are a few that I would like from that. I want the new Heartfelt Creations thing coming out. That's coming out tomorrow, so we'll see. I hope it's still on sale on Monday, but I don't know. And there's a few things I want from Simon Says, like basically things they've been out of. I want the snow marker. There's a snow marker from Marvy. Totally want to get that this year. I meant to get it before, and I still might get to get it in time to do some holiday cards, because I still have several that I want to do, and that kind of thing. So, but anyway, I like this little truck. I think it's really adorable. One of our school janitors used to ride around in his little car, and it was like a kind of an old clunker, but he would decorate it every year, like seriously decorate it with Christmas lights. And he hooked it up somehow to the battery or something. I don't know what he did, because battery operated lights had not come in style at that time. Didn't really exist. So he made it work though, and he was kind of known for driving around with his little lit up car, and so yeah, I miss that. But anyway, alright guys, so this is Little Red Truck, and wait. We've got to stamp our sentiment. I almost forgot. Okay. Where is my ink? Alright, this says, have a beautiful winter day. I don't want to be holiday specific. I just want to kind of celebrate winter, and that way you can send the card to anybody you want. Hopefully that's straight. Please be straight. This is also from Unity. Yay! Okay, now well. Okay. So I'll just peel this off, and we can pop that in the inside, and we are good. I do have the big truck now from Honeybee, so I might do it in red as well. We'll have the Little Red Truck and Big Red Truck. Alright. It's going to be hard to write since I embossed the inside there, but yeah, it'll be okay. Alright guys, so I think that looks pretty cute. Alright guys, talk to you later. Bye y'all. Happy Thanksgiving.